So one little thing I forgot to mention with regards to the Mocap skeleton rig. So it's really important to do this, but remember when we created these twist joints, these basically these helper bones, we created these after we created the TSM3 rig up here. So after we ran this rig option, it created the bones, and then we created these helper bones manually by going to skeleton and then create joints. So I did that in a previous video, right? But one thing I forgot to mention is that you have to do this one thing in order for the mocap stuff to work. If you click on the joints, the helper bones that you created, and you go to the attribute editor under extra attributes here, you need to add a couple of extra attributes that the TSM3 joints have. So if you click on a TSM3 joint, like this one here that was created, you'll notice it has these three extra attributes here: body type, part, blah 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 blah. Now these first two you'll need them in order for the mocap stuff to work. So you need to add these first two to your helper bones that you created. This last one here, you can just go ahead and ignore that. So what we'll do here is create the extra nodes, extra attributes by going under attributes, add attributes. Actually, I should probably copy and paste the names so it's easier. Okay, so it's I'm sorry. So to get the name, just go to edit attributes, and then you can get the name right here. Just grab that name, Control C to copy. Go into here, attributes. I guess you can. No, sorry, you have to add attributes, and then click on this one, override nice name. And also this is a string, so you're gonna specify it as such, and then click on OK. Alright, so now you notice that it added this extra attribute here, and then we need to add one more, the body part type. This one, yeah, that one, body part type. And then put that in here. Override nice name, and then string, okay. Okay, so now we have these two attributes. Now we need to fill them out. So to fill them out, they're actually, you want to fill them out as a single body part type, and the node ID will just be a joint. So I'm just going to copy that. Node ID, sorry, was that body part? TSM3 node ID. Oh shit, I called it part ID. I'm sorry, it's supposed to be node ID. Okay, my bad. It's supposed to be this one, TSM3 node ID, not the part ID. So let's just rename that to node ID. Actually, let's just delete it and then. Part ID. What the fuck? Why is it showing up as? So it says body part type ID. Edit. So I've got TSM3 node ID. Why is it showing up as body part ID? Fucking hell, I'm just gonna delete them all and start over again. Oh, because I renamed it and it's still... Sorry, let's just do that again. Okay. Node ID, override name, string. Okay. Now that's really the node ID. Okay, cool. Now, again, you want to copy this naming as call this joint, and then this one will just single. And that should be it. Now, I already did it for the other ones. You don't have to lock it. Like the reason it's kind of blue here is because it's locked. But that's not important. You don't have to do that. So now, when you click on the rig and you click on creating constraint mocap, it won't give you an error. It should successfully create it. Yeah, right here. So yeah, so that's how you do it. So yeah, if you didn't do it, this is what it would have given you. Let me just delete this real quick. So delete that. Now delete these attributes and then watch what it's gonna complain. All right. Yeah. See. Okay. There was an error that it just popped up. Let me just show you that error. Yeah. So basically, it just threw up this error here. Has no attribute now. Now you're probably thinking, oh well, but it created the duplicate reference skeleton. It's all good, right? No, no, it's not all good because when you actually try to do a bake, it's gonna break. It's just gonna look weird. But yeah, so make sure that you do that. Make sure that you have those extra attributes as such. Not you don't have to do that body part ID. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.